thought, why don't I share with you guys my skincare routine. So a bit of a disclaimer before that, I have dry and sensitive skin. The first thing that I always do is cleansing, and this duo has been quite viral on TikTok. First of all, I have this Skin 104 Madagascar Centella Light Cleansing Oil. I've used it for quite some time now, and this is a really great cleansing oil. It's really lightweight. It doesn't fog up my eyes that bad. Its smell isn't irritating. It also helps remove makeup really well, but I don't know if it removes my sebaceous filaments or not. So I just usually do it for like a minute and then go in with my gua sha. This was quite affordable. And an honorable mention is my gua sha. I have been using gua sha for the past 7 months and have like this off and on relationship with it. But seriously, if you're looking to snatch your features, just try gua sha. There are a lot of different gua sha tutorials that you can find on TikTok. The routine that I am following is by Vanilla Swirl. Second thing I go in with is this Skin 104 Madagascar Centella Ampule Foam. You get a lot of quantity and it's very affordable too. This is really great if you have like dry and sensitive skin. After using this, I never felt that my skin was dry or stripped away from its natural oils. You don't need a lot of amount of this, just like a pea-size amount. Plus it foams up really well. After cleansing my face, I usually go in with my toners. So first of all, I use this Swiss Image Soothing Cleansing Toner. Not gonna lie, this is just a matte toner because it's definitely not an extraordinary toner that literally changed my life. It just hydrates your skin and that's it. And sometimes I think it doesn't go well with my other skincare. If you have like sensitive skin, just avoid it. Quite cheap and you get a lot of quantity and gives you that glow too. And after that, I usually go in with my toner pads. This is the Skin 104 Madagascar Centella Quick Calming Pads. Bro, if you want glass skin, this is what you need. This is quite soothing for your face too. It like doesn't irritate my face or make my face red. I usually keep it on my face for like 5 minutes and use it like a sheet mask. Or sometimes when I'm very lazy to wash my face, I just take one toner pad and wipe it across my face. But it's really good for hydration. Plus you get like 70 pads and it's quite affordable too. And after toners, then I usually go in with my serums. First serum that I was using and it's finished now, it was the Celadix Sebum Rebalancing RX131 Ampule. Basically got it in a PR package. It gave my skin a really pretty glow, like gave me that glass skin. Plus I had like little pimples on my forehead. It helped with that, but it's definitely not affordable. Personally, I did have a bit of a purging phase with this. Pimples went away really quickly too. It's really moisturizing too. Plus it didn't irritate my skin too. And after that, I go on with this Skin 104 Madagascar Centella Ampule. This ampule is just love for me. Like literally it erases your redness. As you can see, I've used quite a lot of it. It's just a simple, good ampule. It helps with barrier repair too. And for my sensitive girlies out there, this is really good. It's quite affordable too. And it's really lightweight and absorbs really quickly. After that, then I usually go in with this APLB Hyaluronic Acid Ceramide HAB5 Fuel Serum, and really hydrating. It's not that lightweight, but it definitely does absorb quickly. Like if you're looking for a simple hyaluronic acid, get this one. Plus I've heard it has brightening properties too. Overall, just a great basic serum if you are new to the skincare journey. After serum, I usually go in with this Pinky List Mandelic Acid Treatment. I first started using this because I had like this dark spot, sun damage spot on my face, and I've been using it for quite some time now, and I felt that the mark actually faded a lot. It definitely didn't burn or itch my face, but the only factor that I don't like is its smell. Otherwise its consistency is really nice. It's on the thicker side, but it absorbs really fast. It's kind of moisturizing too, and plus you don't need a lot of amount of, and yeah, I only use it at night time. After I use my mandelic acid treatment, I usually go in with my moisturizers. This is the Helion Ceramide Atto Concentrate Cream Daytime Moisturizer. This is a really great moisturizer if you have like dry skin. It has like ceramide capsules in it, fast absorbing, just doesn't leave your face that oily, and gives your face like a good glow, and on damp skin you will literally receive the best results of it. I've been using it for quite some time now. It's definitely not cheap, but you do get like 200 ml, plus you don't need a lot of this cream, plus brows thick. And here's like my nighttime moisturizer that I got. This is the J Skin Beauty Hydra Moist Ice Water Sleeping Mask. This has a lot of ingredients. Personally, I feel like it didn't suit my skin. If you have normal to oily skin, then this is really great. And this is how it looks like. I've used quite a lot. Has a really cooling effect on your face. So whenever I use it, I do a lot of skincare before I use it, so that at least my skin doesn't feel not moisturized and dry with it. This one I use a lot of product on my face. Make your skin a bit matte too. I feel like this is really cheap. You get a lot of quantity for this, and I've been using it I think since last year. This doesn't irritate my skin or make it red at all. And now comes the part, sunscreen. So the one that I'm using currently is this Skin 104 Madagascar Centella Hylo Cica Water Fit Sun Serum. It's SPF 50, a really great sunscreen. It blends in very well, doesn't leave like a white cast, and as its name suggests, it is like a serum. It's not very heavy, plus it gives your skin a really pretty glow. Plus it doesn't smell that bad, it absorbs really quickly too. Overall, it's a really great sunscreen if you have like sensitive skin and are new to trying sunscreens. And after that, I have this Skin 104 Madagascar Centella Hylo Cica Silky Fit Sun Stick, and this is also SPF 50. There has been a controversy around sunscreen sticks. I actually used quite a lot of this. It's really portable. I don't have to make my fingers messy. This actually mattifies your face, so my oily skin girlies, this one is for you. It also makes your skin feel really smooth. And I usually go in with like 4 to 5 layers of this on my face, and still my face doesn't feel very heavy with this. And the last product that I have is this Kiko Milano Moisturizing Jelly Mask. I've only used it once. The first time when I used it, it kind of tingled my face. It I think has brightening properties, but it definitely did moisturize my skin. I didn't feel like my skin was dry, and this is how it looks like. Just go in with like a thin layer. It definitely did leave my face soft, and my face didn't feel any kind of burning to the touch or didn't feel hot at all. And yeah, that's it with all my skincare.